Hey guys, what's happening? Alex with you here. You're taking a look at a small section of my Lego city. This is actually called Jacob's Cove right here. This is where people will come and go to the beach or to the marina. This is the beach entrance there, and then the marina right here. And as you can see, it's a little compact. There's not a lot of parking area, which is why you see a lot of bikes. And those bikes are connected to an element that I'm going to talk a little bit about today. And that element is this, the Lego ladder, for lack of a better word. This is a very common element you see in certain sets, and it's used a couple different ways in those sets. Obviously, its first use is as a ladder. Some sets have used it as a bridge. When you connect one end to end, it makes a pretty interesting looking bridge. But I'm using it for the kind of a bike rack right here. You'll notice that all these bikes are connected to three of those ladders connected end to end, and that's allowed me to create a nice little space to park all of those bikes. You'll notice that a lot of Lego sets, when they have a bike rack, they just come with this, usually at a bus stop, which only, I don't know, you can put one or two bikes in there, but that's really about it. So as far as mass parking for bikes, these elements work really well. You just put a little clip like this right here. It's a little 1x1 plate clip element, and you connect it to, here, put it on there. There you go. Just like that, and then you just tilt it whichever way you want, and it works wonderfully. In many of my videos, I always show this area right here. This is Town Square. And in front of Town Square, you have the train track, which goes through the middle of town, basically. And you'll notice a lot of those elements right there. It just makes a great continuous fence. And whenever I see this element at the Lego store, I buy a lot of it because I have a bunch of uses for fencing all around my city. The area of my city that uses the most of these is definitely the racetrack, and as well as the airport to some extent. But you can see that there's a lot of this stringing all the way around, and back here you'll notice it's doubled up, and I use these little clip elements here to connect the two together, just because that is the airport area, and I want to make sure there's a little bit of extra security, so I double up that fence. So that's also one way to use the element as well. Here's another use for the element as well, keeping the horses in at the farm. To keep you guys all updated on what I am working on next is the hospital. I looked at it and I decided that I can rebuild it, so I'm dismantling it right now in an effort to make it a lot bigger. Here is the hospital in the process of being dismantled. It's didn't last too long, this one, but that's okay. It's going to be upgraded. As I take it apart, I try to keep all the parts organized in their different containers so that when I'm ready to rebuild, I know where everything is. I am also going to relocate the Shmoo Tower. This means all of the plans of having tall buildings right here are actually going to be downtown. That's the plan anyway. So the hospital and the Shmoo Tower will be the first taller buildings down there, which means this area again will have nothing in it, and I'm thinking of what to do. So if you guys have any ideas on what to do with this area, let me know. I'm kind of thinking I could do more of a recreational area, like maybe miniature golf or a campground, even a car dealership. I don't know, but it'll be across the street from the fair here. So, all right, well, that's it for now, guys. That's the update. Those are the things I am working on. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.